Okay, ma'am, for a while, ma'am.
Okay. Loud and clear ba po, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Loud and clear po.
Okay. So again, thank you for that wonderful introduction, Ma'am Noemi. Magandang gabi sa ating lahat, sa mga naandito sa Middle East. Good morning, Philippines. Hello to all the world kung asaan ka man naroroon ngayon. Today, my task is to give for you some brief about mutual fund. We will learn about how mutual fund works and the basic stocks on stock market. But before that, we will start with a prayer. Just follow me silently as I lead you in prayer. Today, I ask you to bless me so that I may become a blessing. Lord, I commit myself to enrich others, but because I cannot give what do I not have, I commit myself to become rich. I commit myself to serve you and to serve the poor with my wealth. Today, I open myself to the abundance of your universe. Use me as a channel of love. Give me the ability to create wealth that will bless the world. Increase my financial wisdom and expand my territory. I place my life in your hand. In Jesus' name, amen. So before magpakilala mo muna ako. Ako nga pala ang inyong financial educator for tonight. I am Irene Dahirok Guzon. So you can reach me in my cell phone number through WhatsApp 0921-533-30179 and also sa Gmail ko, irenesoldahero05@gmail.com. So, ano nga ba? Sino nga ba si IMG? So dito malalaman kung ano nga ba ang aim ng IMG or International Marketing Group. Ito ay isang brokerage organization of leading companies in the financial industries in the Philippines, as call for financial literacy. Na ngayon, IMG now on its campaign to reach out 30 million Filipino families by 2030 for its financial literacy campaign. So bakit nga ba dito sa IMG nagtuturo ng financial literacy, So guys, napakaraming dahilan o napakaraming reason kung bakit kailangan natin ng financial literacy. But in my presentation, itatakil ko lang ang 4 main reason kung bakit kailangan natin ito. So una, the role of money is changing. Ano ba ito? Ito ay habang tumatagal, pababa din ang pababa ang halaga ng pera natin. So bakit? Paano ito nakakaepekto sa atin? Pababa ng pababa ang halaga ng pera, ngunit yung mga pangangailangan natin at saka yung mga salary natin hindi nag-i-increase, steady same. Paano natin malalabanan ang ganitong pangyayari? So kaya, andito kami ngayon, ang IMG, para ituturo sa inyo kung paano i-handle ang inyong mga finances. Pangalawa, lack of financial education. Kaya nga, our President Rodrigo Duterte mandatory financial education for all migrant families shall be pursued along with incentives to encourage entrepreneurship. Kailangan natin ng financial education lalo-lalo na sa mga OFW. Bakit? Habulin tayo ng mga loans, habulin tayo ng mga lending industry. Kaya kung wala tayo nito, kung hindi tayo financial literated, prone tayo nito, mga guys. As of 2018, the average of Filipino has financial quotient is only 53%. So how about yung 47%? Sila yung nati-take advantage ng mga scammer. Kaya nga napakaraming Pilipino previously na take advantage ng mga scammer kasi nga kulang sa financial literacy. Kaya ngayon, ang IMG, andito tayo ngayon, nag-aaral para matutunan natin kung paano pa ang proper way i-manage ang ating mga finances. So number 3 reason, people live longer. So paano ito nakaka-epekto sa atin? People live longer but still out ang ating mga pangangailangan andiyan pa rin, hindi siya nawawala. Kaya kung wala tayong financial literacy, habang tumataas yung edad natin, hindi naman nawawala yung pangangailangan natin, yung mga basic needs natin. Kaya kailangan natin din ang financial literacy para mai-manage natin kung mai-handle natin ng proper ang ating mga finances. Sa kakulangan ng financial literacy, maraming mga matatanda o maraming mga Filipino na nagre-retiro na walang ipon. Napakasakit isipin kasi nga ngayon makikita natin mostly mga matatanda nagtatrabaho pa rin. Bakit? Hindi nila napaghandaan in their younger years, in their younger days, hindi nila napaghandaan yung oras, yung time ng pagre-retiro nila. Wala na silang trabaho, pero yung pangangailangan andiyan pa rin. Hindi yan mawawala, hindi yan titigil hangga't buhay tayo. Kaya kung wala tayong financial literacy, nababaon tayo sa utang. Isa din sa dahilan ang retirement and healthcare crisis. Maraming mga Pilipino ang hindi nakapagpagamot, hindi man lang nagkakaroon ng health consultation kasi nga sa kakulangan ng pera, kasi nga kulang sa financial literacy. Hindi napaghandaan, hindi problema ang kakulangan sa health facilities or doctors. Pero ang problema, hindi napaghandaan ang pagre-retiro, ang oras ng pagre-retiro. Kaya isa yan, andito tayo ngayon, ang IMG, nagtuturo ng financial literacy. Hindi kasi natin pwedeng iasa sa government ang lahat. Hindi lahat ng pangangailangan natin kayang i-provide ng government. Kaya kailangan natin ng financial literacy para sa gayon paghandaan natin yung pagre-retiro natin. Number 4 is high cost of living. Many people have difficulty in saving money for their future needs. Bakit? Habang tumataas ang mga bilihin, tumataas ang basic commodities, pero ang ating mga sahod hindi tumataas. So paano natin 'to malalabanan? Again and again, kailangan natin financial literacy. Sabi nga ni Robert Kiyosaki, money without financial intelligence is soon gone. So anong ibig sabihin nito? Kahit kaano ka pa karaming pera ngayon, or for example, nanalo ka man ng loto, pero kung wala kang financial literacy, sooner mawawala din yan. So for tonight, my topic is all about the basics of stock market and mutual fund. So basic lang tayo, dito natin malalaman how mutual fund work. In investing, we should think long term. We should understand how money works. Walang instant na money, guys. Lahat ng yan, kailangan ng time. Kailangan long term ang isipin natin. Kasi may instant lang man talaga sa atin, noodles eh. Pero money, wala. Wala talagang instant money, guys. Kaya in investing, we should think long term. Yan ang dapat natin isipin. So understand how money works. So along my presentation, matututunan natin to lahat. There are two types of income. So ano-ano ang mga ito? Una, active income. So ito yung income from your direct labor. So for example, job, salary, doctor, patient. So kung walang patient, hindi din makaka-earn ng income yung doktor. Lawyer, client, nagre-rely lang din yung income niya sa client niya. OFW or seafarer with the contract. And also agent, nagre-rely on her or her commission. So ito yung active income. The second type of income is passive income. Income keeps moving even if you're not working. So, meron palang ganito kahit hindi ka nagtatrabaho. Still, you are earning income. So, ang tawag nito is passive. You stop working but your income continues. So, anong example nito? Interest income from investment. Mutual fund, stock, bonds, and long-term healthcare. So, ito yung ito yung passive income na kahit hindi na tayo magtatrabaho, still our income continues. Also, royalty income from business and rental income and etc. So, wag tayong mag-work hard for money, guys. Hayaan din nating magtrabaho ang money for us. Kasi nga, ang money hindi natutulog. Hayaan natin, bigyan din natin siya ng panahon na, money, ikaw naman magtatrabaho para sa akin kasi pagod na ako. Kaya wag nating i-haggard yung buhay natin. Bigyan din natin ng time ang money para siya na naman ang gagawa for us. So dito natin i-reveal ang secret of the wealthy. So bakit nga ba? Minsan nga nasasabi natin, naisip natin, bakit nga ba yung mga mayayaman lalong yumayaman? Minsan ako din naiisip ko din yan dati. Bakit nga ba? So, ang mga mamayaman pala, mayroon pala silang sikreto. So, ito yung tinatawag na rule of 72, which is the power of compounding interest. So, ano ba ito? Ito ay dividing the number 72 by the interest rate of your savings or investment will give the estimated number of years it will take for your money to double. So, ang ibig sabihin, yung number na 72 na yan, constant. Ang nag-formulate ng formula na ito, hindi lang basta-basta na tao, hindi ito gawa-gawa, kundi ang ating famous na scientist na si Albert Einstein. Kaya hindi natin ito masasabing fake. So, ibig sabihin, 72 divided by the interest rate kung saan mo nilalagay yung pera mo. Ang answer niyan, mag-i-estimate ng number of years kung kailan magdodoble yung pera mo na inilagay mo sa investment vehicle na yan. So for example, if you open an account in the bank, for example, may 10,000 ka, nilalagay mo sa bank. So, usually ang bank nagbibigay ng interest rate below 1%. But to be fixed, ibibigay tayo ng example, we will use whole numbers. Okay, 10,000, diba? 72 divided by 1 equals 72. So meaning, yung 10,000 mo, magdodoble siya after 72 years. So, ilang taon na ba tayo ngayon? So, we will count 72 years. Saka pa lang magdodoble yung pera natin. So, isipin natin, imagine natin, buhay pa ba tayo ngayon? For me, like me, I am 35, so 72 years. Oh my God, 100 years. I don't think so nabuhay pa ako niyan. Another example. So, dito, nag-i-invest ang isang si Juan de la Cruz, nag-i-invest siya sa vehicle nagbibigay ng 4% return of interest. So, dito natin malalaman kailan ba magdodoble yung pera niya. So, of course, 72 divided by 4 equals 18. So, for example, 29 years siya nag-first invest. 29 years old siya. Naglalagay siya ng 100,000. So, count lang ng 18 years para magiging 200,000 yung pera niya. So, that would be 47 years old. And another 18 years old, magiging 400,000 yung pera niya, so 65 years old siya nun. So let's see another example. Kung may isang vehicle pa pala na nagbibigay ng more than pa 4%, so let's say 8%. So again, example, 29 years old nag-start, investment 100,000. So again, count lang ng 9 years para magdodoble yung pera niya, so on and so on. So kung may makikita pala din tayo, may discover pala tayo na mas maganda pang vehicle, investment vehicle na nagbibigay sa atin ng justice na return of interest. So let's for example, 12%. 72 divided by 12 equals 6. So, sa vehicle na ito, every 6 years, nagdodoble yung pera natin. So, medyo bumababa yung years, di ba? So, still, the example, the first investment age na niya, first siya nag-invest is 29 years old. So, at the age of 35, naging 200,000, and so on and so on. So, pagka edad niya ng 65, 6.4 million na. So, tingnan natin guys, napakalaki yung diferensya. So, kung tayo ang tatanungin, saan ba tayo? Saan vehicle? Anong vehicle ang dapat piliin natin? Yun bang ang tagal-tagal magdodoble yung pera natin? O dito sa lesser year na lalago yung pera natin? So, of course, kasi gusto nating lalago yung pera natin, syempre pipiliin natin yung tamang vehicle na nagbibigay din sa atin ng tamang interest kasi pinagpagura natin yan. So, how do you want to make 6 million? So, maraming paraan guys. Paano natin makukuha yung 6 million? First, you work for it. Of course, makukuha natin yan kung magtatrabaho tayo for that 6 million. But how many years you work for that 6 million? Yan ang tanong, kung ilang years na tayo magtatrabaho para maaabot natin yang 6 million. Kung meron kang 200,000 per year every year na savings, times mo ng 30 years, that would be 6 million. So ang tanong, kaya ba natin yan mag-iipon 200,000 per year? Siguro kaya natin 'yan kung talagang pursigido tayo mag-iipon ng ganyang kalaking halaga. Pero siguro hindi na natin iisipin ang mga basic siguro. Hindi na tayo kumakain, hindi na tayo nag-snack, siguro makukuha natin 'yan. So another example is money work. Uy, pwede pala mag-work ang money. So kung ilalagay natin for example, sa vehicle na nagbibigay ng interest rate, return of interest 12%. So isang beses lang tayo maglalagay, for example 100,000. Within 36 years, yung 100,000 na yan aabot ng 6.4 million. Again, kung magtanong tayo, wala man tayong 100,000. Kaya siguro masabi natin, hindi ako diyan, hindi ko kaya yan kasi wala akong yan, kaya sa'yo na lang yan, sa inyo na lang yan, hindi pwede sa amin yan, sa mga mayayaman lang yan. No, may paraan pa. Another way is kahit ilalagay mo yung sa 12% vehicle, 1,000 lang per month. Consistent ka lang maglalagay every month 1,000. Within 36 years, yung pera mo aabot pa rin ng 6.4 million. So ang lesson diyan guys, consistency lang. The power of consistency. Huwag tayong titigil. Napaka-affordable. Maraming paraan. Napaka-affordable lang. Kaya nasa sa atin lang kung paano natin yan i-execute. To build long-term sa investment, dapat talaga nating iisipin, build it long-term. Hindi yung invest mo ngayon, next day kukunin mo. So wala talagang ganyan guys. Walang perang ganyan tutubo by the next day lang. In investing, you should think long-term. So for example, ito, nasa gitna, ito yung may hawak ng pera. So, kung ilalagay niya sa bank, yung pera niya, yung bank yung pera ng nilalagay niya sa bank, hindi yan pinapatulog na sa bank. Ini-invest din yan sa mga government securities, commercial papers, stocks and equities, retail loans, and real estate. Ngunit ang binabalik niya noon sa depositor na percent of interest is only 0.25. So, napakaliit guys, di ba? Pero kung dito sa mutual fund, hindi tayo depositor kundi shareholder. Lalagay natin yung pera natin sa mutual fund house at saka yung mutual fund, nilalagay din yan, ini-invest din yan yung pera natin doon din kung saan ini-invest ni bank yung pera natin. So the same lang ang pinapatunguhan ng pera natin. Pero ang diferensya, yung binibigay ni bank is napakaliit. At ngunit dito sa mutual fund, 12% interest rate yung binabalik niya sa investor. Okay, tatanungin kita ngayon kung ano ba yung goal mo for the next 5 years, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, or 30 years from now. Ano ba yung gusto mong maabot? Or ano ba ang gusto mong amount magkaroon ka? Kung gusto mo ba yung 1 million for 10 years after, gusto kong magkaroon ng 1 million, ganun ba yung gusto mo? I would like to recommend you now, tatanungin mo yung taong nag-i-invite sa'yo. Sabihin mo na ganito, after 10 years from now, after 20 years from now, gusto ko ganitong halaga. At yung taong nag-i-invite sa'yo, bibigyan kanya ng computation magkano ang monthly na dapat mong i-savings para maabot ang amount na yan. Kaya dapat guys, long term, if we want a goal, we should think a long term. Remember, the higher the yield, the higher the risk. Know your risk tolerance. The best way to reduce risk if you want to invest in stocks market is to invest in mutual fund. Yes guys, merong malaking interest. In stock market, meron pang way na nagbibigay ng malaking interest. Ngunit malaki din yung risk niya. Ito yung tinatawag natin na direct trading. Pero dito sa IMG, ini-introduce namin, wag tayo dyan. Dito tayo sa mutual fund. Kasi nga beginners pa tayo. Dito tayo sa hindi risky. Kasi nga dyan, risky. Bili ka ngayon, binta mo bukas. Hindi mo alam. Kaya nga, the higher the risk, the yield, the higher the risk. So dito sa IMG, ina-introduce talaga namin dito ang mutual fund, invest in mutual fund, in direct trading. So there are 3 types of mutual funds. One is fund bonds. Ito yung conservative, capital preservation. A bond fund is a low-risk type of mutual fund that invests mostly in fixed income instruments such as government securities and corporate bonds. The main investment objective is capital preservation and reasonable growth. So ang recommended length of stay lang nito is 1 to 2 years. Next is balance fund, which is also called the moderate fund. A balance fund is a moderate risk type of mutual fund that invests in a combination of equities, stocks, and fixed income instruments. The allocation varies according to the fund's objective. The main investment objective of the fund is for medium and long-term growth. So recommended length of stay lang nito is 3 to 5 years. The last is the stock funds. Ito yung aggressive capital appreciation. Kaya nga, think long-term. A stock fund is an aggressive type of mutual fund that invests mostly in shares or stocks of corporations. The main investment objective is capital growth and fund appreciation for a long period. The recommended length of stay is 5 or more. So we will cite an example. We will take a look now as a scenario in how mutual fund work. So itong graph na ito nagbibigay sa atin na maganda yung takbo ng ekonomiya. From the first month up to 6 months, pataas yung price ng stock market. The price of stocks rises. So, scenario 2, ganito din yung draw ng graph niya. Ito yung price of stocks drops and gains back. Bumababa, ngunit nakakabawi naman. And the scenario 3 looks like this. Price of stocks drops and rises slowly. So bumababa ang price of stock, ngunit hindi na nakakabalik sa original price. Okay, titingnan natin ngayon kung paano ba, kikita ba talaga sa tatlong senaryo na yan, may kita ba tayo? We will see the scenario 1. For example, you have 1,000 pesos per month. So example lang natin dito, duration of investing is 6 months. So from the first month, 1,000, ang price ng stock is 10 pesos. So 1,000 divided by 10, in your first month, nabili na share is 100 shares. And the next month, tumataas na naman ang price ng shares, which is 12 pesos. So yung 1,000 pesos, ang nabili niya na share is 83.33 shares. So again, by the third month, 14 pesos. So nabili na share 71.43 shares. And again, 16 pesos per share, amount ng share. Sa 1,000 pesos, nabibili niya na share is 62.50. And the fifth month, 18 pesos, nabibili niya na stock or shares is 55.55 shares. And for the last month na nagkakahalaga na ng 20 pesos, yung net asset per value, ang nabibili na share is 50. So, i-compute natin yan, guys. Titingnan natin kung kumikita ba tayo. So, ang total na nabili niya na shares is 422.81 na share. So, ang last price, ang gagawin lang natin is multiply sa last price ng share. So, the last price ng share is 20 pesos. So, the answer is 8,456.20. So, magkano yung kapital ni investor 1? Magkano yung kapital niya? Is consistent siya nag-i-invest from first month to 6 months. So, the total is 6,000. So, 8,456.20 minus 6,000. So, nakaka-gain siya ng profit na 2,456. So, kumikita siya, guys. Kasi nga, kita natin, pataas ng pataas yung price ng stock market. Maganda yung ekonomiya. Let's take a look in this figure na bumaba pero nakabalik. Titingnan natin kung kikita ba tayo dito. So again, 1,000 pesos. Ang first price ng stock is 10 pesos. So 100 yung nabili niya ng share. Ngunit the second month, bumagsak sa 7 peso. So ang nabili niya ng share is 142.90. At pagdating ng third month, bumaba naman ng pababa, which is 5 peso. So nabili niya ng share sa 1,000 is 200 share. So again, by the fourth month, tumaas ng konti. Sa 1,000 pesos, nakabili siya ng 166.70. And for the fifth month, tumaas na, pabalik-pabalik na yung price ng stock. Maganda na yung ekonomiya. So, nabili niya na share is 142.90. And the last month, bumalik sa dati. Bumalik sa original price. So, ang nabili ng sa 1,000 is still 100 shares. So, let's compute. Basic mathematics. So, the total share na nabili is 852.50. I-times natin sa last price na 10 peso. The total value is 8,525. So again, i-minus natin yung total contribution niya within 6 months, 6,000. So, ang gain profit niya is 2,525. So, may kita pa rin kahit pabagsak yung ekonomiya, pero nakabalik naman, may kita pa. So, hindi pa rin lugi, guys. So, next, the third scenario. We will check kung talaga bang may kita pa rin tayo dito. So again, 10 peso the first month, 100 share yung nabili, and then bumagsak, 4 peso to 50 shares ang nabili, bumagsak na naman, in 2 peso, so 500 share ng nabili, at saka bumagsak ng pinakababa na 1 peso, so ang nabili niya is 1,000 shares. And then the next is tumaas konti ng 2 peso, so ang nabili is 500. And the last is 5 peso, pero hindi na siya nakabalik. Bumagsak talaga dito ito yung senaryo na bumagsak talaga yung stock market. Bumaba talaga, pangit ang ekonomiya. Kaya hindi talaga nakabalik sa original price. So nakabili niya is 200 share. So dito titingnan natin, i-compute natin kung talaga bang may kita tayo kung dito sa mutual fund na ganito yung senaryo. So total lahat ng nabili na share is 2,550. So ang last price is 5 peso, times natin ng 5, ang total value is 12,750. Total contribution niya is 6,000. So ang gain after 6 months niya is 6,750. So guys, mas malaki pa yung gain nung bumagsak yung ekonomiya, tapos consistent lang yung pagbili ng share sa stock, sa mutual consistent lang yung pag-i-invest sa mutual fund. Kahit pababa yung kahit bumagsak yung stock market, magigain pa pala. So wala talagang talo sa mutual fund. Yun ang dapat nating itanim sa isip natin na huwag tayong matakot kahit gaano pa yan, kasi nga in stock market hindi yan constant, hindi yan nagpipermi yung price ng stock market, may pababa pataas talaga yan. Pero ang dapat nating isipin, huwag tayong matakot kahit bumaba, mataas man yan, kikita at kikita pa rin tayo. And take note ha, kung bababa talaga yung ekonomiya, mas marami tayong share na mabibili. At meaning yan, mas malaki yung gain natin after. Kasi nga, marami tayong nabili na share. Kaya yan dapat nating isipin guys, huwag tayong matakot. This is how mutual fund works. So ganito ang senaryo. Ito from the stock equity fund based sa PSE index. So ganito guys, ang graph niya, bababa, pataas, bababa, pataas. Kaya now, nalalaman na natin, alam na natin na ang mutual fund, ganyan ang magtatrabaho yung mutual fund. Huwag tayong matakot. Consistent lang tayo. Yan ang sikreto dyan. Consistent lang tayo mag-i-invest. Talagang wala tayong talo dyan. So buy and hold strategy, peso cost averaging. So think long term. So when you invest, think long term. Huwag invest ngayon, next day kukunin. Talagang wala tayong magigay na profit yan guys. Kasi nga, walang instant money. Instant noodles lang meron tayo. Joke lang ha. So mutual fund, stocks, equity fund. Pulled money from different investors, aggressive in capital growth, money generally invested on blue chips companies listed in the Philippine Stock Exchange or PSE. So this is how a mutual fund flow. This is how it flows. So ito si investor, lalagay niya yung money niya sa fund house. Ito na si fund house, nag-a-appoint ng fund manager. So ito si fund manager kasi nga siya yung expert sa investment. Marami siyang alam when it comes to investing. Dito niya nilalagay sa mga blue chips companies, securities like stock, bond, gold, etc. At after that, nag-generate ito ng return at ibabalik kay investor. So that's the workflow of mutual fund. So now, alam na natin. So huwag tayong matakot, tayo beginners, huwag tayong matakot kasi may fund manager tayo. So dito from inquirer.net, SSS invest 3 billion in mutual fund. So si SSS nga invest ng 3 billion pesos sa Phil Equity. Tayo pa kaya matatakot tayo? Huwag tayong matakot kasi nga sila nag-i-invest, how much more tayo, magtitiwala tayo. Ito ang advantages of investing in mutual fund. Una, it is professionally managed kasi nga may fund manager tayo. Siya yung expert, siya yung ah, maglalagay ng pera natin doon sa mga mutual fund corporation. It is very liquid. Anytime, mawi-withdraw mo ito kasi nga it is good as cash. It is liquid. It has low initial investment requirement. When you are a member of IMG, you have already 1,000 pesos initial investment in Sol Divo Fund. So yan ang napakaganda guys. It is very transparent. Bakit? When you become an IMG member, meron kang sariling portal. Anytime, ma-check mo kasi nga sarili mo yan as long as may internet ka. It is diversified. Huwag tayong matakot kasi hindi lang isang company ini-invest yung pera natin. It is diversified. Napakaraming mutual fund corporation. It has forever zero sales load or entry fee. So, wala siyang entry fee at wala tayong ibibentang load. Wala ibibentang sales load. So, it gains profit are tax exempt. So, nagigain siya ng profit at tax-free. So, ito no, kung gusto nating malaman, kung gusto nating mag-research about legitimacy of mutual fund company or corporation, isi-search lang natin. Titingnan natin sa pifa.com.ph kasi nga dito sa IMG, hindi ka i-educate ka muna. Hindi ka hayaang papasok sa isang bagay kung hindi mo alam. Kaya isa ito sa iche-check mo sa kung legit ba yung company na pinapasukan mo or nilalagyan mo ng pera mo. So andito nga si PhilEquity Fund Incorporated. So andito yung example ng individual statement of account ng PhilEquity. So gi-shade lang yung pangalan for personal secrecy. So ganito siya. Last 2014, mayroong isang Juan de la Cruz na nag-i-invest sa PhilEquity na amounting 5,000. Ngunit kinalimutan lang niya yon. Hindi na siya naglalagay nag-add subscription by the next month. Hinahayaan lang niya ang 5,000 pesos na yan. So nung 2009, ang nabili niya na share is 496 sa price ng stock na 9.735 na per share. So, nabili niya is 496. And then, nung 2014, ang price ng shares is umabot ng 31.5755. So, yung 5,000 niya, umabot ng 20,664. Pero magkano lang yung capital niya is only 5,000 pesos. So 20,664.25 minus 5,000, yung na-gain niya na profit is 15,664.25 pesos. Kinalimutan lang niya yun guys. How much more kung consistent siyang nag-a-add subscription. By 2009 or 2018 rather, mas hindi lang 15,000 yung na-gain niya na profit. So ito yung computation, 1,740.46 per year yung napaprofit niya sa 5,000 niya, which is equivalent to 34.8% per year. So ito yung minimum investment ng stock market. Before, it cost 5,000 and additional investment is 1,000. Pero ngayon, pinalower nila yan para affordable for everybody. The initial investment is only 1,000 and the additional subscription is 500. So napaka-affordable na guys. So ang nag-matter lang yan is ang action natin. Kailan tayo mag-a-action? Sa IMG, binibigyan na tayo ng way para ma-access tong mutual fund na dati hindi natin to alam. Ito nga yung exclusive benefit number 15. When you become an IMG member, you have a 1,000 initial investment in IMG Soldibo Strategic Growth Fund under Ramper Financial. So ito guys, once you become an IMG member, may 1,000 initial investment ka na. So another is the exclusive benefit number 18, exclusive to IMG members, free investment seminars, mutual fund at 0% entry fee. So marami kang matututunan kung gusto mo pang i-explore paano mag-invest. When you become an IMG member, maa-access mo itong seminar na to. And then the next exclusive benefit is number 19, access to stocks online trading platform with free investment guidance, analysis, and updates. Kung gusto mo rin na matutunan yung direct trading, andyan, when you become an IMG member, ma-access mo si MyTrade. Matutunan mo dyan, ituturo sa iyo kung paano mag-direct trading. So, 2 ways to invest in Jollibee. Number 1, become a franchise and invest more or less 30 million pesos to open a one branch. Number 2, become a shareholder in stock market or mutual funds. You only need 1,000 minimum for initial investment. So, 2 ways guys ang way, dalawang paraan paano ka maging isang shareholder ni Jollibee. But it only depends kung magkano yung pera na andyan sa bulsa mo ngayon. Kung meron kang 30 million, you can open a franchise. So you are a shareholder in Jollibee. Pero kung wala naman, 1,000 pesos lang, pwede ka nang maging shareholder through mutual fund. So magkano nga ba yung pera na andito sa atin ngayon? So ikaw na magde-decide kung ano ang dapat mong gawin para maging isang shareholder ni Jollibee. When you become an IMG member, you can access to the financial companies, enjoy discounts from the financial products you buy, become your own money manager. Guys, kung member ka na ni IMG, ito yung mga investment or mutual fund company na maa-access mo. But when you are outside in IMG, ma-access mo din to, but dadaan ka ng broker, which alam natin, broker, gain talaga yan ng commission from the investor. So, ano man ang pipiliin natin, yung kakaltasan yung pera natin i-invest o yung sa hindi. In IMG, 0 entry fee. When you become an IMG member, ma-access mo lahat na ito. Parang isang ano lang siya, one-stop shop. Kung kailangan mo ng healthcare, andyan si Kaiser. Kung kailangan mo ng insurance, andyan ang Philam Life, Fidelity Life, and MB Life. Kailangan mo ng investment, andyan yung mga mutual fund corporation, ma-access mo directly. Kailangan mo ng real estate, kung kukuha ka ng bahay, andyan, Vista, Ayala Land, DMCI Homes, SMDC, and Mega World. Kung kailangan mo din ng general insurance, andyan din si MAPFRE Insurance. And last is Allied Financial Services. So andyan na guys lahat, one-stop shop. And the only thing you need to do is become an IMG member. So lifetime membership benefit. Ito yung mga benefit when you become an IMG member, because IMG is a membership platform. Membership platform, ibig sabihin nun, ma-access mo siya yung mga benefit na yan, yung mga exclusive benefit na yan when you become an member. Like Robinson, kumukuha tayo ng Robinson reward card para magkaroon tayo ng mga discount. So, ganyan din si IMG dahil nga isa ang IMG ay membership platform. So, ang ire-recommend ko ngayon sa'yo, become a lifetime member. Tatanungin mo, mag-ask ka sa taong nag-i-invite sa iyo na kung paano maging member, paano mag-apply as a member sa IMG. So, ito yung portal na magagamit mo or what we call it, anytime pwede mong ma-check kasi nga nasa sa'yo yan, iyo talaga yung portal na yan as long as may internet access ka. So, sino-sino nga ba ang mga tao in IMG? Napakarami, guys. Any walk of life. Ang dami na. All around the world. Ayan, aside from Japan, KSA, USA, Caribbean, Taiwan, UK. So, all over the world na pala, guys, si IMG. So, ano pang hihintay natin? Be part of the family na. So, ito yung IMG Accredited Banks, no? Ito yung account. When you become an IMG member, dito mo i-direct yung perang membership fee mo. Hindi ito dadaan sa taong nag-i-invite sa'yo. Kaya, wala talagang makukuha yung taong nag-i-invite mo sa iyo ngayon. Kahit 5 centavo, kahit 1 centavo, wala siyang makukuha sa'yo kasi nga direct siya sa account ng IMG. So, ito yung mga bank account, no? I will give you 5 minutes to take a screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Before I end my presentation, I will leave you a quote from a very famous man in the world now, which is Bill Gates. Ang sabi niya, if you are born poor, it's not your mistake. But if you die poor, it's your mistake. Tama naman talaga. If we are born poor, hindi naman natin yan mali. Kasi nga, hindi natin pinipili yung nagiging parents natin. But if you die poor, it's your mistake na. Bakit? Andyan yung strength mo, kumpleto yung kamay mo, may utak ka, full ka, pero wala kang ginawa para ma-change yung buhay mo. Wala kang ginawa kundi para mabago yung concept ng financial management, pag-manage ng finances mo. Yan, mali na talaga natin yan, guys, kung mamamatay tayo ng mahirap. So, build your future today. Wag na natin patagalin. We will have to execute now for our twilight days. Kasi nga ito yung aim ng IMG. Yung i-prepare ang twilight days natin. Ano yung twilight days? Yung pagre-retiro natin. Kasi nga guys, magre-retiro tayo, hihinto tayo sa pagtatrabaho, pero yung pangangailangan natin, hindi hihinto hanggat buhay tayo. Yung mga basic needs natin. Hindi man pwede na titigil na ako sa trabaho, hindi na ako kakain. Hindi ganyan, guys. Kahit natitigil na tayo sa pagtatrabaho, still kumakain pa rin tayo. Kaya start from now, natuto na tayo dito sa IMG, tinuturuan tayo kung paano ang proper way to handle our finances. So, i-execute natin yan, i-apply natin yan sa buhay natin. Kasi nga, sayang lang din kung palagi tayong nakikinig, pero wala tayong execution, useless lang din ang lahat. So once again, good evening to all of us. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig sa Financial Talk for tonight. Again, I am your financial educator for tonight. I am Irene Dahiro Cuzon. You can access me through my WhatsApp number 0921-5330-179 and also to my Gmail. So maraming salamat no